Well, our good form has continued in the league and we are now firmly in the automatic promotion slots. But as we head into deadline day today, will we see any more legends join the club? We've already had one Premier League legend join in since the last episode, and we have a former player from our first season with South Shields. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we have two matches against Exeter City and Harrogate, both tough games away from home. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on today. Since you were last with me, just the two matches, because the Sutton United match was postponed due to a waterlogged pitch. We lost 4-3 to Colchester United. It was an unbelievable match. I mean, we were ahead 3 times. Should have really took all 3 points, but you can almost not complain when it's that good a match. But Tom Ince, Jack Whittaker and John Lafudu were on the score sheet there. But then we bounced back with a wonderful 6-1 victory over Cheltenham. Tom Ince, Ethan Wheatley, Mully Nallo, Motley Henry and Jack Whittaker. 6 different scorers in that match, meaning we are now in 3rd place in Sky Bet League 2. We do have a game in hand on our opponents, Exeter, and the team above us, Woking. We are on 56 points at the moment. Things are looking good. In terms of transfer history, we have indeed brought in 40-year-old James Milner, Premier League stalwart, of course. He is still a good EFL League One player. Was playing Premier League football for Brighton last season, made 20 starts. So, I think that's a very, very good sign. And we have had to pay a bit of a premium for him, £3,700 per week. He's pretty much eaten up the money that young goalkeeper was taking. But I think could be a difference maker from now until the end of the season. He's still got some excellent attributes, and obviously his leadership is just going to be second to none, and hopefully he can lead us to promotion this season. He is going to be here until the end of next year, which I'm really excited about. And Henry Fieldson has joined us, of course, was our centre-back. In season 1, we brought him in on loan from Sunderland, had a very solid season, spent last season on loan at Barrow in this division, spent the first half of this year at Bradford, but he has joined us and he's going to be with us until the end of the year. Really excited about that one, because I did say we were lacking a good centre-back in there, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with that signing. Raksaki, unfortunately unavailable. He went to Morecambe at the start of the season. He's still doing or still going to be with them until the end of the year. Still not really hitting the heights of last season, so maybe we've dodged a bit of a bullet there, or maybe they're not using him as they should be. Quick look at squad performances. Top goal scorer is Ethan Wheatley with 15. Kuyar's on 12 now. Motley Henry on 7 and 5 each for Mully, Whittaker and Kendall. Top assists is John Lafudu on 8, along with Kuyar on 8, 7 for Motley Henry, 6 each for Whittaker, Wheatley and Robert Briggs. Top average rating is Tom Ince on a 7.72, but those that have been here a long time, we're looking at Kuyar on a 7.61, I think that is, or 5.1 it is. Right, let's have a little look at the team that we're going to put out there today then. Billy Terrell will start in goal with Lafudu, Fieldson, Hughes and Leake in defence. We've got Jack Whittaker alongside James Milner in the defensive midfield positions. Tom Ince in the middle of the park with Mully and Kuyar starting behind. Ethan Wheatley up top. And I'm thinking, James Milner, what will he be best at doing? Possibly in a more supportive role, but I mean, his ball-winning skills are pretty good as well. You know what? We might put him as a personalised ball winner on support, or maybe defend. Yeah, let's go with that and see if that improves our defensive skills a little bit. But I think this is going to be a really tough match. Away from home to Exeter, of course, they are a team very much in the promotion picture, but I'm hoping that because of the sort of players we've brought in, obviously we've improved a lot. I think in January, in such a short space of time, we've brought in 3 players that I think would get into any team in this division. So yeah, really, really happy with it, and hopefully long may it continue. Here's Leek with a great chance, gets it to Wheatley, and that's over the bar. I mean, that was an opportunity for Ethan Wheatley there, but he couldn't quite convert it. Not fantastic there. Not fantastic from him. And he's still not hit his absolute best. He is our top scorer now, and I think he will end up as our top scorer unless Kuyar gets another hat-trick. He's already had 2 hat-tricks this season. But yeah, Ethan Wheatley, he's just not quite as deadly in front of goal, and yeah, it makes me worry that maybe we should have cashed in on him in the summer and maybe looked elsewhere. But we'll see. It's Milner anyway. Good pass through to Lafudu. Here's Wheatley now. Whittaker over the top, and Mully runs onto it. Mully's going to whip it back to Lafudu. Here's Whittaker now, finds Jake Leake, and what a goal that is from Jake Leake. 5th goal of the season for him, and that was a fantastic finish into the back of the net, and he makes it 1-0 to South Shields. And well, it was Mully that ran onto it initially, then Lafudu first time pass to Whittaker. Whittaker found Leake, and then there's that one touch and a terrific finish from Jake Leake in the end, and he makes it 1-0, and it's a good start for South Shields. Here's Ince, he whips it into the middle. It is a header from Fieldson over the bar. Good to have a good aerial presence in the area for our set pieces again, because Fieldson has looked dangerous in those situations. We've got Brodie Hughes back at centre-back as well, following a short injury. And, we're slowly getting back towards our full-strength team now. Miles Boney should be back in the next couple of weeks as well. And, yeah, really, really happy with how things are going. Here's Terrell, gets Fieldson now. Fieldson finds Lafudu back to Whittaker now, who continues to impress in that defensive midfield Segundo Volante position. I think that was offside, and it was indeed. Jack Aitchison there. Could have been a bit of a disaster, but it's all good. Funnily enough, we don't seem to be able to replay disallowed offside goals. It seems to be some sort of glitch. Not entirely sure why, but anyway, here's Taylor Hart, whips it into the middle. Set piece is very much our weakness, I would say, at the moment. And well, Taylor Hart with another shot there, but it is eventually cleared, and we can breathe a sigh of relief there. And hopefully we're going to go into half time 1-0 up, and we have been dominating possession so far, which is good to see. Kuyar not having the best of games, so I'm thinking, who could we put out there? I'm thinking Motley Henry, actually. It's a bit of an unconventional one, but he has been very good at cutting inside and scoring goals from the left, and that's a really, really terrible bit of distribution from the goalkeeper. Here's Mully now. Mully on the ball, still pushing, finds Leake. It's Hughes. Hughes finds Milner. Now Fieldson. Fieldson on the ball. It's Leake. Back to Hughes. Hughes finds Motley Henry. Back to Hughes. Hughes finds Whittaker, now Wheatley, and here's Tom Ince with a great chance, and Tom Ince scores, and he has been awesome since he's come in. I think that's his 4th goal already. I missed it on the bottom there, but it was a lovely ball through from Ethan Wheatley, and I tell you what, Tom Ince has been an absolute game changer for us, and it's good to see. He was a really exciting player a few years ago in Football Manager, so I'm really, really happy to have him. Obviously, this level, it's much lower than we would have ever expected for him, but he's 33 years old now. He's getting on a little bit, Starting to make me feel really old as well. But look at our goal difference. Very, very high. You know, we score a hell of a lot of goals as a team, and it's starting to become a little bit more defensively solid as well. We are going to bring Heath on, and we're going to move Motley Henry out to the right-hand side. And we'll see what he can do for the last 20 minutes or so. Here's Leak. Finds Milner. Leak again. Milner. Yeah, it's a decent pass to Ince. And now Ince again. Tom Ince still going. Finds Lafudu. Lafudu cuts inside. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty, Jeff, everybody. Lafudu hacked down, and it's going to be Tom Ince that steps up. I think he scored one and missed one of his 2 penalties so far. Steps up and scores. Hey, 3-0 now. And that is what we're talking about, everybody. What a wonderful performance against a team that have, started this match in 4th position in the league. And we've gone away to them and absolutely controlled the game. 60% possession, 3 goals. It's just been very, very strong indeed. Right, 75 minutes gone now. I'm thinking Leak goes into there. Colback comes to left back. I'm going to bring Lafudu off for Cameron Hargreaves. And Ethan Wheatley can come off for Charlie Kendall, who's not had a lot of game time recently. We'll give him a little bit of a go now. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a sort of standoff between ourselves and Swindon next episode, I think. Here's Terrell building from the back. It would be lovely to have a clean sheet. I'm not sure Terrell's had a clean sheet in this season. Oh, that's an excellent ball forward, but nobody there to go and get it. Kendall didn't run on, unfortunately. We couldn't get Duncan Watmore. He joined one of our divisional rivals. I fail to remember who it was. And obviously Arnautovic, because Milner's wage was so high, Arnautovic, we can't bring him in on his wages as well. Oh, just as I was talking about clean sheets, it's, it was offside. Hey, lovely. Oh, here we go. There's the disallowed goal. Yeah, but it's just not showing the lines for some reason. No idea. No idea why it won't show that. But anyway, 4 minutes of added time. Looks like we are going to just come over the line in the end, and it is a clean sheet for Terrell. Bit of a fake one, because he did concede 2 goals today. They were just both disallowed, unfortunately, for Exeter, but a very, very solid victory. Another 3 points in the bag. And you've got to say, we were pretty good there. Pretty good indeed. Deadline day is on Monday. I mean, I would quite like another striker. Let's have a little look at who's on the loan list. I like to see if there's any international players knocking about, but doesn't look like it anyway. Scout. That's not the one. Scout position, I think, is the one we want. There's this guy, Lewis Boyd, who was a striker at Colchester, but I don't really see why we would go for him. Yeah. Okay. That looks a little bit better now. Hang on. Best position striker. Callum McFarlane from Blackpool. Doesn't look anything special, really. Yeah, just struggling out there, aren't we? But we'll see. I'll let you know if we do make any deals. Well, another player to bring in then. Tommy Watson has joined us on loan from Sunderland, our parent club. You know, we've done well with Sunderland players in the past. He is a 3-star ability, can play anywhere on the wing and can play up top as well. So quite happy with that. A little bit of a depth signing, and hopefully, it'll work out well for us. Who knows? Okay, I think no changes for this match against Harrogate. We we played pretty well last time, so I see no reason to drastically change the team just because, everybody was fit. Everybody's ready and raring to go. So let's go and see if we can put a few past Harrogate. They are 21st in the league, so you would expect that we would win this match, but you can't take anything for granted here. So let's see how we get on. I am very, very happy with this side. It's working very, very well, and of course 3 automatic promotion spots available. If we win today, there is a possibility that we could close the gap on Swindon Town at the top and hopefully secure our position firmly within at least the playoffs. I think we can get there, and I have looked at the media season preview thing, and they now expect us to finish 5th. So that's shows how much we have improved our squad in January. I'm really, really happy with the signings that we were able to pull up, and I think we're looking good. Here's Whittaker, gets it through to Wheatley. This is an early chance for Wheatley, and it's a good save over the bar, but it was a great run to get into that position. Shame he didn't have the finishing touch there. Now here's Milner with the corner, gets it to Ince, who's been hacked down, and this is another, I was going to say dangerous free kick, but nothing came of it. Oh, Milner injured. Oh, knee injury. And I'm hoping that isn't a season ender. It could well be, though. That would be a real bummer, because he's on a fair amount of money to be sat on the sidelines. But knee injuries, it could be cruciate. It could be, career ender for James Milner. And, what a shame that would be if in his second match on camera he's ended his career. Oh my God, Kuyar's injured now with a groin injury. What's going on? Go for Motley Henry again. Just prefer Motley Henry to Heath. I feel like Motley Henry just offers that ability to cut inside and score. But two injuries to 2 big players, you would say. Kuyar's been a fabulous player for us throughout this season. That would be a real shame if he's injured for a prolonged spell. Here's Fieldson on the ball, gets it to Leak. Building from the back, gets it to Motley Henry now. Motley Henry, switches the play beautifully to Lafudu. Lafudu forward. Now to Mully. Mully on the right. Gets it back to Lafudu. And there's Leak. And here's Wheatley. Makes it 1-0. And I think he's onside. Flag stays down. It is 1-0. And that was a good goal to get at this stage. And it was Mully that started it all off. Got it back to Lafudu. And Lafudu found Jake Leak in a very promising position. That inverted wing-back just gets him into those little areas where he can cause huge problems, and that's exactly what happened there. Is that James McLean? It is. Right, anyway, no complacency, please. In this match, one that we're favourite for. Harrogate are down, as I say, down in 21st place, very much in the relegation battle. So we don't want to be complacent out there. Here's Jack Whittaker with a great chance. And now Tom Ince scores. 6th goal in 6 appearances now for Tom Ince. Wow. This is what Robert Briggs was like down 2 divisions, wasn't it? And maybe that's what we've been missing, is a real high quality central midfielder. And, now we've put one in. Everything is starting to work out, which is lovely to see. Here's Hughes. Hughes again finds Whittaker. Whittaker back to Fieldson now. Finds Leak. Beautiful ball over the top towards Mully. Think he's onside, isn't he? And there's Wheatley. That should have been 3. Should have been match over, really. And it's cleared into row Z there. 55 minutes gone. Oh my God, another injury, and it's another big player, Jake Leake. I think Nallo comes on now. What on earth is going on? I mean, are they just a really horrible, tackling team? I assume it's just pure coincidence and just one of them things. I mean, what a goal that is from Cassim Bunting. And that gives Harrogate a chance to get back into this. But there's not a lot you can do when 3 of your players have come down with injury. And, 3 of your most important players as well. Here's Mully. Let's finish it off here. Mully into the middle. It is Hughes there. Hughes into the middle. And it has gone in. Dylan Motley-Henry scores. 8th goal of the season for him. And he makes it 3-1. South Shields. Yeah, can't be happy about that. I just want to get to the end of the match. I want to see what the damage is here. I mean, can we see on here? I don't think you can you? No. I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see. But as I say, I'd be absolutely gutted if it ends Milner's career. And there's Wheatley. Oh, apparently he's offside. Still 3-1 then. I think let's go defensive for the last 10 minutes. We've controlled the match again. Very solid victory. Another 3 goals and another 3 points in the bank, hopefully. And we score another one late on. That would be quite nice. Nallo finds Hughes. Ince. Motley-Henry. Back to Hargreaves. Here's Whittaker. No. Yeah. Well, Ramsey finds teammate Kouyaté. Oh, and that was Brodie Hughes completely embarrassed there. And now here's Daly with a great chance. Oh, what a tackle from Lafudu. I mean, he was on. He is on a yellow card. That was risky, and that's gone in. And I was talking about 3 points in the bag, maybe a little bit prematurely, because straight from the kickoff, we've got another highlight here, and there's 9 minutes of added time. I mean, this could be another 4-3, this. Oh, please no. Please no. This would feel very, very harsh. Harrogate haven't really offered too much other than their 2 goals. Here's Ramsey. It is going to be 3-3, Oof. Terrell makes the save, and he needed to. But 9 minutes of added time. Let's tell them to calm down. It's going to be a long throw. This highlight's not over yet. Oh, it's over the bar. Goodness me, what a save. Yeah, we've still got 2 minutes of added time, but oh no, there's another long throw. Oh, it's cleared. No. Oh, it's off the bar, my goodness me, it's Daly. Lafudu clears. Thank the Lord, Daly was offside anyway. There goes the full-time whistle. Relief for everyone involved at South Shields with that one. Oh, injury worry for Milner. That means that he's probably out for a long time. Oh, dear. Okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought. 7 to 9 weeks. I mean, it's going to be most of the rest of the season for Milner there. But could have been worse. Oh, my God. 6 to 7 weeks for Jake Leake as well. Oh my God, 4 to 7 weeks for Kuya. What on earth? 3 big injuries. Well. I mean, that's going to really hamper us, because in terms of left backs, we don't actually have a lot. I mean, we've got Colback. I suppose Colback will probably play there. Because Milner is our backup left back at the moment, and he's out injured as well. Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's have a look at when we're going to come back then. Swindon. I mean, probably in the next episode, to be fair. I'll get through these matches here, and we'll come back for Crewe and Swindon in the next episode. Where are Gillingham in the league? They're 5th. Crewe are 11th. We'll see. I don't want to go too long without a match. But yeah, we'll see where it all comes, and maybe you guys will come back and hopefully those injuries will be almost back in the game. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.